Computer Programming for All. The teenagers need but line 1, print hello world, followed by line 2, go to line 1, and they can take it from there. For them, programming just flows, and eventually they will say, usernames map. Get account from username, and now accounts filter past due. But as we grow, life will flourish, and the fascination of GOTO and PRINT or array, map, filter, reduce will get lost in all the other fascinating things about life, all the philosophies that must be thought up, and all the half-interesting hobbies we tend to make room for our thinking. This is why a more mature person can't easily connect with programming. There are other, more interesting things, other, more comfortable things. And this is why, to help a more mature person learn programming, we have to connect programming to one of their more down-to-earth hobbies. This is as simple as creating a custom camera to stream a bird feeder, or ensuring optimal moisture in a flower bed through a custom system. To mention some of the less important hobbies, but more popular philosophical breaks. The key component here is not the hardware or the wiring or the soldering, but Node-RED, a visual programming language. Node-RED is a JavaScript-based visual programming language that allows custom JavaScript inside the visual programming nodes. And while learning a visual programming language is really neat, it is that little JavaScript code editor inside the node that serves as the true starting point to learning programming. Eventually, if there is time in all the sunny days, a new challenge will call out. This one will be framed purely in the world of code, that 10 print hello, 20 go to 10 realm. The challenge will be to program a Node-RED alternative, and the great deal of inspiration behind this challenge is the fact that you don't have to finish programming the visual programming language. You just need to get to the point where the Node-RED-like visual programming language can program itself. At this point, they would begin replacing the handwritten manual code with visual code. Here, in all this meditation and strategizing, they may consider launching a small side project. Users would pay a couple of dollars per month to use the more premium features of their visual programming language, now completely written in itself. And there would be money to spend on expensive computers for kids and grandkids. Or perhaps they could start a business empire where the legacy of the initial developer and the first version of the visual programming language would always be thought of with warmth, smiles, and great admiration.